I'm Preetam Daniel, based in Bangalore. I work for a company called Harkness Screens, essentially in the entertainment and media side of things for the last 15 years. Also worked with IMAX for over a decade before I moved into this particular job. Before I visited Canterbury, I looked at many properties around the locality, and I think it took me 20 days to close the deal. Went in, made my initial payments, and there was a second payment. The documents were vetted by my lawyers. It's a BMRDA property, you can't go wrong with that. And yeah, it was seamless. It was 20 days, absolutely no pain. With the big developers, there was a problem with valuation. The small ones had a problem with infrastructure. So the Prestige was, I think a 5,000 square feet land was costing 5 crores or 6 crores, something like that. And I have close to 3,000 square feet in this development, and it was value for money. The smaller guys who were price sensitive did not have infrastructure. So there was no electricity, there was no roads, there was no maintenance, there was no security. Though it was a gated community, there was really no gate. With all of this given, Canterbury in that catchment did the best. Also, most of the big developers are on sort of the Gulfshire side of road. Nobody's on the other side, which is where all the development is happening. So the road expansion, the stretch between Dodballapur and Chikballapur is all happening towards where Canterbury is. I like the neighborhood. I don't know if anybody's really built a container home in Bangalore, and I was looking at really getting a nice one done, not just a shabby, throw in a container and a makeshift toilet, but a really nice container home. For someone who wants to look at buying a plot of land and eventually building it to their taste, I think Canterbury is the only one in the catchment that does that. It's a good 3,000 square feet. I mean, I'd love to build a 3,000-4,000 square feet of house there with a nice pool and what have you. And I know for sure the zone where I am or where my plot is, the neighbors are pretty high profile as well. In 4 or 5 years, it definitely would be a place to live.